Are you one of the many unfortunate souls that decided to open a sketchbook today and couldn't draw a thing? No? Or are you going to sit and watch this anyway? Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, My Little Art Corner. Today I'm going to be using watercolor and giving you advice on Artblock, Burnout, and just how to navigate that and just get through it. Something that every artist or creative person goes through, and just how to come up out of that, because it's hard and we all got to go through it. And just an FYI, watercolor, this is like the second time I've used this medium in my entire life, so I'm gonna be uncomfortable giving you this message, showing you like you can make crappy art, it's cool, we're human. I'm not currently in it. Artblock has gotten a hold of me several times, and when it happens, I usually, wallow in it for a while and try something new like oil pastels, watercolor, or just taking a break, because, sometimes that's just really needed, because you're gonna get tired of doing something eventually, no matter what it is. And when it comes to trying a new medium, when you're in that time of your journey, you shouldn't at least care about how it's really going to turn out. Just explore, experiment, because you're going to take something back from whatever it is, even something small you don't see it yet, it's going to be something. So choose whatever medium that you suck at, or you never tried, or that you're just not comfortable using. Another way that can help you in this time of dread is going outside and touching grass, spending time outside and getting inspiration, and just like admiring everything that's out there. I personally I get so much from just being out there. Another way to help you during this time is reconnecting with your old hobbies, whatever it is. Just putting the pencil down or picking it back up if writing is one of your old hobbies, but just taking a break from art and reconnecting and just seeing what you used to do, like sewing, or if it's just watching anime, go binge watch a new show and you might get something from it. But what's most important is that you remember and know that burnout or art block, whatever you want to call it, is normal and a part of every single creative's journey, and it's just something you have to go through and learn to get out of, and you'll figure out what works for you and what doesn't work when you're in that time. While you're in art block, burnout, that creates opportunity, which brings me to my next point: escaping the box. What's the box? It's the box that you put yourself in, limiting yourself to only one thing. And that one thing could be just straight painting, or just sticking to portraits, whatever it is, whatever that one thing is. You know what it is. We know what it is. I know what it is. Back in school, my art teacher would tell us to not limit ourselves to that one thing. And back then, I was in my comfort zone with graphite. Like, that was the only thing I was working with. And now, you can see I'm playing with a medium I never thought I would ever touch, because I just didn't think I could work with it, and I still can. But you can take something from those new experiences you put yourself in. So you should really give yourself the chance to try something new. And it doesn't have to be a new medium. It could be something that you just struggle with, like drawing backgrounds, character design, whatever. You can also observe, not copy, observe other artists and their styles and how they do things, and just do new studies and see what you can take from it. Or start a crazy project, like let's finish 30 heads in a week, or something like that. And I know you're probably tired of me talking. Hold on, just wait, then you can watch the rest of this time lapse in peace. But while you're doing this and trying these new things, don't be so hard on yourself to make things perfect again. You are in art block. Let yourself be free. create whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it really doesn't. Even with this watercolor, you see me doing, the colors and stuff is not perfect. It's not the exact same as the reference. And so, what's the problem? I'm not a printer. I'm an artist. If your goal is to copy everything as it is, I mean, you can go for it. Don't let me stop you. But that's not all there is to art. Like, you can change it up and experiment. Like, take Titans from Attack on Titan, for example. No one is saying, like, dude, your proportions are way off. It was a choice to make them that way. Even though, you need to know the fundamentals to be able to stretch things the way they do. But if you walk up to, or you just see somebody sketching their sketchbook and they drawing a Titan or a face like that, you're like, what are you doing? But then somebody else can turn it into an amazing show, and they play a key part in that show. As creepy looking as most of them are, it's a crucial part in the story. So let yourself create whatever you want. Like, it can be used for so many things, even if you don't see it right now. Now, if you're really trying to learn the fundamentals, mistakes are going to happen. They're always going to happen no matter what you're doing. That's literally a part of the process. Because you can look back one day or a couple years from now and like, oh my gosh, this was the stuff I was drawing. Look at me now. Like, don't beat yourself up about it. It's all a part of the process. You're fine. So yeah, just let yourself be, like, experience and live in this time of burnout. Like, you're gonna need that to be able to help others, or just know in the future how things work for you. So, figure out what works. Take my advice if you want, or not. Do whatever you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything. And get through this maze while also being present and just understanding everything. There's a time for you to be on a roll, on fire, creating pieces left and right. There's also a time for you to be stuck and not know what the heck you're going to do next, or what you're doing at all. And it's normal, and I hope you get through it, or if you're not in it, I hope you take my advice at least. And I'll see you towards the end of my video. you enjoyed this process of me, trying to figure out how this medium works. It was fun. It was cool. I like watercolor when it's, ink laid on top of it. I think that's so cool. But again, I hope you enjoyed and got some kind of information on this topic. And I hope you stay to the next video. Subscribe. Maybe like, comment. Just saying. I hope. And yeah, thank you. Bye.